Hey, this is MassX with a brand new cat fantasy video, and we got a new update. The highlights in this update, we're going to get into it more depth after this, but we do have an event summon for Trixie, Tricky Wiki. We've got a main story update. We've got a limited event, Echoes from the Abyss, and we have Training Hub 600F and Mind Zone 200F. Other events going on, Battle Practice with Trixie, Tricky Wiki, Training Trials with Tricky Wiki, say that 10 times fast. Clan Campaign is now open. Nightmare's Call, Misty Depths, World Boss Warrior of Faith Green. Of course, as we've already stated before, the new combatant is Trixie, Tricky Wiki, Trixie Ace of Spades, and then there was some adjustments made and some bug fixes that you can read on your own. So what we're going to do first is we are going to talk about our newest banner in the game, and that is Trixie, of course. So let's go ahead and break this character down. Now, as you can see, this is a red Pathos Astra, Himalayan cat, and let's take a look at these combat skills with this character. Royal Straight Flush, it's an AoE and delay. Deals 200% attack as damage divided into 5 strikes to a random enemy, with each strike extending the duration of 1 curse on the target by 1 turn. Curse at the end of turns deals indirect damage equal to 20% of the target's max HP, capped at 120% of the caster's attack. Now, if you star it up at 1 star, it's going to increase the base damage to 228%, at 3 stars 258%, and at 5 stars at 285%. Now we've got Mad Gamble. Damage delay deals 102% attack as damage to 1 enemy and extends the duration of 2 curses on the target by 1 turn. We've already gone through what a curse is, and you're probably aware of it if you've been playing this game. Then we've got Game Changer, Choice Debuff Buff. Choice reduces all enemies' healing received by 30% for 3 turns, or grants all allies Side Pot for 2 turns. Then you've got Choice selects and activates one of 2 derivative skill cards. Side Pot reduces AoE damage taken by 25%. When intact, inflicts curse on the attacker for 1 turn. This effect occurs up to once per turn. I actually really like this a lot. I don't generally like chance mechanics such as this, that it's going to be one or the other. But with only being 2, neither are bad, but of course the curse one is going to be pretty good. Now we've got the passive skill info. When all deployed combatants are with red Pathos, increase all allies' indirect damage dealt by 10%. And at 2 stars, that will increase the indirect damage boost effect to 11.7%. At 4 stars, 13.3%. And at 6 stars, increase the indirect damage boost effect to 15%. Now this is an interesting character because only 2 of the cards really require star ups, and they're really in reference solely to damage, so you do not really have to max this character to take advantage of what it's going to be giving your team on its face. But let's look at the star up effects outside of the cards. And this is at 1 star, when using the ultimate, each strike of attack inflicts 1 stack of an effect that increases indirect damage taken by 8% on the target for 3 turns, stacking up to 3 times. At 4 stars, at the start of battle, grants all allies Side Pot for 2 turns, granting an effect equivalent to a 1-star skill card. Additionally, at the end of each turn, heals all allies with Side Pot for 50% of attack. That is really good, actually. And at 6 stars, at the end of turns, extends the duration of up to 2 curse effects on each of the enemy targets by 1 turn. That is a really good star set. If you're going to really go with a curse-based team, this is really good, but not a necessity if you're using this with somebody I can think of in particular. Using this character right out of the gate with Dorothy is going to be pretty crazy. The synergy between these 2 is going to be pretty cool. You use Yunkin too, right there. Now you have 3 red spots filled. All 3 characters with the ability to give curses. This could be very potent, this team build together, and you still have other options to throw in there to finish it out, because Red Pathos has some very good characters in it. I mean, there's a ton of options, even the newer Black Tea, just for a pure single target to finish off characters, with the other 3 focusing on curses. And of course, if you need some more support or healing, there's plenty of red characters out there. I could see some really nasty team builds with this now. The key really with this character is going to be if you already have those curse units and Red Pathos characters there for you to use, because if you do, then this character seems really like a natural fit. And again, I wouldn't call it a must pull by no means, because this is a niche character. But if you're just missing one part to that puzzle for your Red Pathos team, this character would fill it really well. I actually like this character. I think it really is going to take curse teams up to another level. Now we did get main story 20, so there's a event in here for you guys to do. Tons of great rewards in here. It looks like they opened up main story through chapter 22. So you're going to want to do all that so you can get Ace of Spades Trixie for free in there. So that is really cool. And of course, because we have a new banner, we have also battle practice with that character to go ahead and test out, and you get a little rewards for doing that. So don't forget about doing that. And if you do pull on the banner, there is a training trials for that. So you're going to get additional rewards as you build this character up. So that is always nice to see. But yeah, we got some new content, new banners, some nice stuff here. They've been very consistent with providing content to the players, consistent content. So I do got to tip my hat to them for that. And yeah, I don't think this is a must get. It's really going to be based on if you need to finish off your Red Pathos team, or if you really are focused and have already built up, 3 main curse type characters that you're already using for that purpose, or some sort of indirect damage, and then this one would just slot in and really just make that team crazy. I want to see how quickly that damage can accrue with her. I'm going to go ahead and pull on her. I've got some here. Let's go ahead and just do the video while I'm doing it. I'll just do it. I haven't pulled it all yet for it. Too much stuff going on today with new releases, in particular the new JJK game. Well, I shouldn't say new. It's been available for a year in Japan. I've played it. I'm actually still have an account that I play daily in the Japanese version. So that releases at 6 p.m. Pacific time in the US. So I'm getting all geared up for that and to do some more videos for it. But I wanted to get into here because, again, I like this game. I'm still playing it. I enjoy it. I don't feel like you have to go crazy on it, honestly, which is always nice. And if I only have a half hour to do some dailies, great. If I don't, then, then I just go ahead and just do what I can, and I don't feel like I'm losing out. So that was not the character I wanted. Oh, good doubles. Let's see. Are we going to get Trixie? Yes. I actually like this animation with the cards. Very nice. There we go. That wasn't actually too bad to get her that quickly. And a double banner. SSR banner. I'll take that any time of the day. So let me know your thoughts on this character. If you're going to be pulling on this banner, if you're still enjoying this game. I think they're really trying to really make this game work and have some longevity to it on this global version. So with that, as always, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Have a great day.